Hello everyone, this morning we're coming to you from the Sydney Cricket Ground. You join us for this match between Australia and India. I'm Mike Atherton, and with me in the commentary box is Mel Jones, Ali Mitchell, Ian Healy and the one and only
Well, I'm not surprised. I think anyone would have batted first in these conditions. Likely the openers will be licking their lips.
Right, so we're ready to get underway. And that's the end of the innings. Australia have set a target of 158 runs. There's a lot of time to get these runs. It's a fairly decent total. Plenty of options. Don't need to do anything flashy. Just get themselves in and build the run rate. Great timing, right off the meat of the bat.
You could see by how it whistled away to the boundary just how sweetly this was timed.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come. Perfectly timed.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was absolutely no point in chasing that.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot. Hit that hard, nailed it.
A brilliantly timed shot off the back foot. It just flew to the boundary for 6.
Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder? Sounded good the moment it hit the bat.
Had all the time in the world to get in position to play that ball. Timed it nicely for 4 runs.
Sharma has got the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits.
Nice ball.
It looked a pretty good delivery, to be honest. Umpire, though, has given it as a wide.
Drives and misses everything.
Hazelwood with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
Yep.
Great shot.
There was minimal follow-through, just great timing to punch it through the field for 4.
Big opportunity. They've worked hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get big runs on the board. Stark, the left-arm pace bowler, is coming into the attack from the Randwick end.
Yep.
Absolutely nailed it.
It was just a little bit too full, and it was beautifully timed.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Misses everything.
I'd say it was the right shot to choose, but it was just timed badly. Just couldn't get the drive away.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot. A little late on that, no run scored.
Yep.
Great shot. At least one on offer. There's a run here, surely.
Yep. Ball's in.
There'll be one run here for them.
Tucked it nicely into the gap. Pick up a single, rotate the strike.
That's going a long way. What a shot that is.
The runs are starting to come now. Really good shot for 6. This innings is starting to build.
11 runs added there. India are none for 34.
Yep.
Doesn't beat the infield. This could be out.
They're fast between the wickets. Good fielding keeps it close, though.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
They're so strong off the back foot. Really well timed. The crowd is on their feet to admire that piece of cricket.
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right.
Yep.
Good return back from the deep. It was just a little bit wide, well picked up and guided nicely down towards third.
Yep.
They've picked the gap. Perfect timing.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward and dispatches that to the boundary. Not a very smart shot. Got nothing onto it in the end.
Flew away with pace. Brilliant timing.
A really good 50 partnership. These two are looking strong and it's going to take something special to break it up. 50 comes up the two. They're starting to form a really strong partnership.
The right armour is coming on to bowl in the Randwick end. Good bit of timing there.
Just perfection, a majestic shot. You just cannot hit it any better than that. Raced away to the boundary.
Great shot. Placement exquisite.
This batter really is the key now, picking up the boundaries when they need them. Just the sort of thing the team needs.
2 boundaries in a row. Time to just focus on line and length again. Beaten on the drive.
A good piece of bowling there. A little bit of pace off the delivery and the batter is all at sea.
Timed that brilliantly.
Just need one of the cameramen to send that one back. A little bit of width, but clinically put away.
Cummins shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing.
That is an amazing half-century, just mammoth stroke making. Such an impressive stint at the crease so far. Really good innings to bring up the half-century. Impressive batting, and they'll want to push on from here.
Perfect technique and placement.
Got their head right in line with the ball. A beautiful strike there, down the ground.
20 runs added there. India for 72. We've seen good control and spin from this bowler. Looking forward to seeing what they can do here.
Catch! Yep.
That's out.
Yeah!
Caught.
Back to the sheds, but a good contribution to the team today. It's been a nice knock.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. Gone! Another one goes. 2 wickets in 2 balls, and they're on a roll now.
Well, they lose the second wicket. It's a long way back to the sheds, and you can tell they're not happy with that dismissal.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come in after the fall of a wicket. We all wait to see what comes of this ball. All you have to worry about for the moment is getting through this one ball. Avoid the hat-trick and then build an innings.
Negated the spin well then. Got nicely on top of the bounce.
Deceived by the slower one.
Now this was a super delivery. Just took some pace off. It really threw the batter, and it's just missed the stumps on the way through.
Yep.
That's right off the meat of the bat.
Now that was beautifully struck with a perfect straight bat.
They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. The first step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed. If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come.
That was a big hit. Incredible power, just incredible. Nothing wrong with the delivery, but it still goes for 6.
Cummins in the Randwick end. Nice shot.
A fantastic shot off the back foot, really well timed. Everyone just had to stand, watch and admire.
That last ball isn't something you'd want to see a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away. Timed it nicely. They'll look for a couple, you'd think. A couple on offer here. Super shot that.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot, well timed and 4 runs.
A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate?
Winning.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs. Nicely played. Perfect timing.
Well, that was a very solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
Great shot. Great timing.
Found the middle of the bat, great timing. Lovely front foot shot that's raced to the boundary.
That's the end of a very good over. Good pressure being put on the batters. The captain can now put 5 fielders outside the circle.
Yep.
Times it nicely.
Well, the communication's not great between these two. There's a lot of hesitation in their calls. On that occasion, looking for a second. In the end, a good decision not to go through with it.
Yep.
They'll get at least one.
No!
A little flick of the wrist to get it round the corner for an easy run.
That's it.
Sweetly hit down the ground. They'll be hard pressed to stop it.
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keeps the pressure on the bowlers.
Middle that one. Great timing.
The bowler watches that one go straight back over their head for 6. Brilliant shot.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump, and that'll force the mistake. Huge shot. That's a massive shot. Just incredible.
That ball has been hit. It's flown into the... Get that much power coming forward on the front foot is ridiculous.
Finch, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
Decisive running might have got them to. Looking back at it, I'd say they'd have made it easily. So in the end, poor running.
Playing all their shots in that over. A very expensive over. The right-arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the Randwick end. Brilliant shot, that. A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch. And as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score.
Yep.
Good return, back from the deep. Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
It was helped up and over, far too short. A batter of this calibre needs no second invitation.
You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full and put away.
Yep.
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there. Gone, brilliant in the field.
Really tried to push the scoring along and managed to do so for a while, but in the end, it's just one risk too many.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark their guard. They just need to rotate the strike early on as they get settled.
Yep.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
A little bit of confusion out in the middle, but they've got back quickly, no harm done. Both batters survive.
Yep.
Gone, it's a good catch.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down. Really didn't get settled. Looked to be in trouble, sadly, for most of the knock.
A new batter always likes to feel bat on ball early on as they bring a bit of energy to the crease.
Yep.
Nice shot, runs possible.
That shot allows them to get off the mark.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
A little late on that. No runs scored.
Nicely played.
You give that much width and you are asking for trouble. That was so well timed, it flew over the boundary.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary.
Wait.
Maybe they didn't pick that up very late on the shot.
Goes up
Yeah.
and over for 6. That's the positive option.
Hit that one on the up. A fabulous drive for 6.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions clear. Right out of the middle.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Really playing all their shots that over. Really expensive.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
That's a long way up. Is there anyone there to catch it?
It was in the air for a long time, but 4 bounced just inside the rope.
Beats the cover fielder. Nice shot.
And that marks the end of the match. India have fallen short by none. Thank you very much for joining us here for this match. Please take care and drive safely.
The match comes to a close, and they've done exactly what they came here to do. They've won